I am having a sparkle and crystal Christmas this year. So today I want to show you how I created some sparkly and unique ornaments, including this fabulous tree topper, and how I decorated my entire tree using all items from Dollar Tree. Okay, let's start with the ornaments. For my first ornament from Dollar Tree, I picked up these elegant acrylic glasses. These come 2 in a pack. Diamond wrap ribbon, clear acrylic gems, plastic silver picks, and sheer flexible silver ribbon. And to put everything together, I'm using a hot glue gun. So what I'd like to do is make a crystal bell. So I'm using this acrylic glass that looks a lot like crystal, and I'll be using the silver pick to hold the piece that goes inside the bell. I'm going to take my acrylic gems and I'm going to glue on the flat side, put a little hot glue there and glue that right at the bottom of the pick. And since there's glue on the other side, I'm just going to take another piece and line that up on the flat side and glue that on the other side of the pick. So I have something that looks like this. Now I'm going to take my hot glue and I'm going to put a good amount at the tip of the pick and just sort of roll that around a little bit so it makes a nice ball. And then you're going to very carefully place it inside the glass. Try not to get any hot glue on the sides. So you're going to hold the crystal part right at the very end, because this glass is tall, and you're going to just push it all the way down directly in the center of the inside of the glass. And you want to make sure that's centered and hold that there for 40 seconds until the glue starts to solidify. After 40 seconds, you're going to just place it upside down and let that continue to dry for about a half an hour or so. Now that the hot glue is completely dry, I'm going to use ribbon. I'm using the silver sheer ribbon to match my crystal theme, and I am going to tie a nice big bow and hot glue that right at the top in the center of the glass. And again, you want to press and hold that for about 20 seconds. Careful not to get the hot glue on your fingers. And lastly, to make this sparkle and to make it look more crystal-like, I'm going to add diamond wrap right below the cut design in the glass. Dollar Tree also had short glasses like these, so I did a variation of the two, short and tall, about 20 pieces to decorate the tree and throughout my home. For my next ornament, I'm using clear plastic bulbs, fine, medium, and large shape silver glitter, and a little bit of fine dust gold, clear acrylic gems, diamond wrap ribbon, and Mod Podge glue. For this piece, I'm mixing fine dust silver glitter, a little bit of gold glitter, and medium size silver and large size silver pieces in a medium sized bowl. Now I'm going to set that bowl aside for a second, and to the large bulbs I'm going to glue a couple of pieces of crystal gems at the bottom. For the large bulbs I glued 2 pieces, and for the smaller bulbs I glued 1 piece at the bottom right in the center. Then I took the silver caps off and turned them upside down to dry. Next, I'm going to use a paintbrush to paint the entire round part of the bulb with Mod Podge and sprinkle it with my glitter mixture. Make sure you have gloves on when you're doing this, and then after you're finished, you want to pat down those little pieces that are sticking up and shake off any excess glitter. Then I'm going to set the opening side down as I do each piece. I love it. Look at that brilliant sparkle. Now I'm going to let these dry completely, at least a half an hour. After those are dry, I'm going to finish this off with some diamond wrap right at the top. I'm going to put the caps back on, and I'm cutting a row of diamond wrap in the middle. I'm going to use 2 rows for the smaller bulbs and 3 rows for the larger bulb. And I'm just using a little hot glue to tack that down. For my last ornament, I'm using little silver forks and clear acrylic gems that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm using a couple of pieces of these shaped rhinestones that I already had. I got these from Hobby Lobby. And to bind everything together, I'm using the hot glue gun. For this, I'll be cutting the end pieces off of the forks, the little silver forks. And I am gluing the acrylic gems to each end of 4 of the pieces. For one of the pieces, I'm just going to glue a gem at the bottom. And I'm going to use that 1 gem piece as a base. And I'm going to take 2 pieces and crisscross them and sort of position them evenly and hot glue those pieces in place. With the 4th piece, I'm making a cross right across the middle. And the last piece, I'm actually cutting this in half. And I'm gluing those pieces between the bottom 2 legs. Now for the top, you could use another crystal at the top, but I left that spot open because I want to use a rhinestone that I have. I have a tub of rhinestones that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm using these for some of my pieces. So I want to put a big piece right at the top here. And I'm going to put a little piece right in the center. Then 2 acrylic gemstones on each side of that. And 2 more at the top and the bottom of that little piece. Now you're going to let that sit and dry for at least a half an hour. You don't want to pick it up or it'll come apart. So make sure the hot glue gets really hard, at least a half an hour. After that dries, I'm going to turn this over and glue a piece of gem on the other side, the same size piece. And I'm just going to put a little glue at the top and also maybe on the fork. And you'll have a little space in between the 2. So I'm going to use that space to stick a ribbon in there and make a little bow at the top. And I can hang that from the tree. Otherwise, you could just use a little hook in between that space and hang it. And here are a couple other versions. This is using 3 forks and a few pieces at the end and up the middle. And then the other one, I have 3 gems on each fork using 3 pieces. But you can create all different types of options and have many unique pieces using this method. And of course, all the ornaments look beautiful hanging from the tree. And these crystal bells would be great decorations for weddings, of course. In addition to the ornaments, I also created a very unique tree topper. At Dollar Tree, I was surprised to find this beautiful silver mask, so I picked up a couple of these. And to turn it into a topper, I'm using one of the elegant plastic glasses, a small round floral foam, a silver floral bouquet spray, a piece of aluminum foil, silver tinsel garland, diamond wrap ribbon, white and silver ribbon, a couple of pieces of rhinestone gems, and optional battery operated flickering candles or tap lights. I'm going to start by hot gluing this floral foam onto the top of or the bottom of this glass. And I'm going to take a piece of foil and just wrap the floral foam just to cover up the green. Now I'm going to attach the mask around the top with a little hot glue, and then I'm going to tie a knot tight in the back. Now I'm going to take my other mask and I'm going to attach that to the back side using hot glue. And you want to make sure you hold those pieces together for at least 20 seconds. Now to cover up this foil, I'm going to hot glue some gems right by the eyes. I'm going to use this heart-shaped piece and put that right in the corner here on each opening of the eye. Now I think I want to add a nice headpiece. So I'm going to stick those silver branches right up into the floral foam to make it look more dramatic. And now I'm weaving silver tinsel garland around the branches and inside the crown to give it even more sparkle. I see that the foam is showing through the cup here at the bottom, so I'm going to also hot glue some tinsel and just trim it really low. Now I'm going to add silver and white ribbon to hang from the topper all the way down to the bottom of the tree. So I'm going to pull out silver and white, 4 pieces, 2 pieces of white and 2 pieces of silver. I'm going to pull a whole roll out, and I'm going to take 1 row of silver ribbon and 1 row of white ribbon, and I'm going to fold it in half and tie a knot right at the bottom of the neck. And then I'm going to do the same with the other 2 pieces. So I have 4 pieces, and I'm going to alternate white and silver. And finally I'm going to make a little collar / bow right here underneath the neck by just gathering up the ribbon, looping those up, and I'm going to take a piece of wire and tie that right around the base. Oh, and I decided to add a little more diamond wrap around the bottom. And if you want, you can light it up by adding a couple of battery operated tea candle lights inside the headpiece, and I tuck one into the ribbon to sort of light it from the bottom. Or you could use push lights, which would make it really dramatic. The tap light is pretty blue, and I put a yellow gel on one of the lights, so it's sort of blue and green right now. This may be a bit much, but I'm from New Orleans and I love it because it reminds me of Mardi Gras. Either way, I think it turned out fabulous. The mask, the ribbon, all the bulbs, all the pieces, even this little silver bird, all from Dollar Tree. And I think it looks really beautiful. I have some exciting news. I've taken all of your favorite Your House or Home projects from the first few years and combined them all into one beautiful step-by-step project guide. Voila! It's called Your House or Home Book of Elegant Home Crafts. Volume 1 in this series is 40 projects with beautiful full-color images and instructions for everything from home decor to wedding projects. And I included all of my coffee filter flowers along with coffee filter petal templates. This book will be the perfect hands-on guide for all of your projects and the perfect gift for your favorite crafter. available right now. And get the hardcover coffee table book for $10 off by using the coupon code in the information tab below. This offer only available on my bookshop for the hardcover. Paperback and ebook available on Amazon.com. Click on the link above to get your copies. Follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Snapchat at Your House of Home and Your House of Home TV for daily home, food, and gardening tips.